Hi, I'm Drew Dietz with the Animal Abuse Hotline. If you know a cat like Gus or an animal in need that has been abused, you can call the number below 1-800-555-5551. You too can help an animal in need.
Tonight on Channel 12 News, author Ayn Rand joins us to discuss her views on objectivism, selfishness, and individuality. Stay tuned for this special feature presentation that you do not want to miss.
Good evening and welcome back. Tonight we're here with popular author
Ayn Rand
to discuss the topics of selfishness, individuality, and her ideas of objectivism within our society. So to start off, please explain what objectivism is.
Well, basically, objectivism is a theory I propose that says that you should only do things for yourself. Everyone should be selfish and do things that benefit themselves, and no one should be concerned about the well-being of others because they are undeserving. You are willing to take care of yourself and not the rest of the world because that is the utter goal in life, is to worry about yourself and go farther.
So see, personally, I disagree because I think it's okay to be a little selfish. That way we still have individuality and we still have self-worth, but too much selfishness is bad. So take, for example, the book Animal Farm, which I'm sure you've read. So in that book, all the animals, they all start off selfish, because they want payment for the work they've done. But once the pigs come to power, they are overcome by selfishness and start to only worry about themselves, which is what your theory of objectivism suggests. But the pigs go so far as to break the rules just to benefit themselves. And I feel like this kind of selfishness can corrupt society and, in this case of Animal Farm, delete the purpose of a revolution.
I can see where you're coming from, but I personally still believe that all forms of selfishness and individuality in preserving that intellectual being is good.
Let's look at individuality, which is our next topic. In your book, Anthem, you take a lack of individuality to one extreme. So obviously you feel that extreme individuality is necessary. But in some cases, is it okay if we sacrifice a little bit of our individuality? For example, right now our president is working on passing a healthcare bill, which we all know is called Obamacare. In this case, Obama is grouping everyone together and making us all have the same healthcare, which you would be strongly against because you feel that we're all individualists. Would you agree, though, that there's a way to find a compromise? For example, is there a way to balance our individuality and selfishness? Don't you think that we could, some of us who are against it, could agree to a little bit of a form of a common health care plan if Obama would compromise also and give us, have certain aspects be able to be individualized to each family? That would be a compromise that might settle differences between Republicans and Democrats, and we might be able to get somewhere with this plan, rather than it just sitting at a standstill because no one will compromise because everyone's too selfish and is only looking at their own views of what they think is right. We're not getting anywhere.
Well, you see, I don't really believe in any sort of compromise. I think that there should be no form of common health care whatsoever because that's not the basis of what the United States is founded on in our capitalist nature, with small businesses and individuals working hard, making their own success, and doing their stuff.
Great point. Great.
And I think we should be able to have our own form of health care.
I agree. But we think that way is right, but so many other people think their way is right too, such as Obama. So if no one can reach a compromise, if no one can be a little less selfish and think about how other people view things, then our government's just going to continue to retrogress. If everyone would just learn to take into consideration other people's thoughts and beliefs, then maybe we could talk it out, make a compromise, and we could go forward from there, and our country would be able to progress.
I think we're turning into socialists, and damn communists are going to take over all of our businesses, and damn communists.
Well, thank you for being here tonight.
Damn communists.
You can go ahead and exit out that way.
Damn communists. Damn communism.
Well, there you have it. After this,
damn them.
My advice to the government and to American citizens would be to allow a little bit of selfishness in order to preserve individuality, but don't let it get out of hand. We need to be able to compromise some of our beliefs if we want to live in a happy, free, and united country. Thank you. Garrett, you were talking!
Sorry.
Don't talk! What?
We're getting a call now. Hello, the animal help hotline. Yes, a puppy mill. In Peabody? Golden Doodles? We're on our way. Thank you. Let's go save the world, Gus.